Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Cynthia of Cynthia Plans, and this week we are going to be planning the week of August 10th through August 16th. I couldn't math quick enough to try and figure out what that Sunday was, but this is, what is it, the second week in August now? Yeah, it'll be the second week in August. Wow, I can't believe we're already going to be in the second week of August. But the kit that I'm using this week is going to be from My Newest Addiction. That is Laura. She is a local Florida shop, so I'm excited to use one of her kits that I purchased earlier this year. I want to say I purchased this in January when we had Let's Flamingo Beaches. I feel like that's when I purchased this kit. It's called Plant Mom. It's got gorgeous gold foils on the palms, on the monstera leaves and everything. Washi strips have all this really gorgeous, very saturated gold foil. That's definitely one of her signature aspects of her shop. And then of course we've got these functional stickers here. But I'm excited to get into this kit. It feels very summery, and that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for this week, but definitely sophisticated and elegant as always. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So I do have a list. I've been trying to be better about being in the habit of having a list every time I do one of my plan with me's. So I got these vellum sticky notes from Rose Colored Days. It's a whole pad here. I got it in the silver and the gold, and I got the longer, I think this is 3x5, and then maybe 2x2 or 3x3 is the other size. So I went ahead and put my notes for the week on the sticky note here. I'm just gonna kind of keep it off to the side so it is on my radar and I know what I have to put down for the week. But if you're interested in these post-it notes, I'm not sure if they're still in stock in her shop, but definitely check out Rose Colored Days for all kinds of pretty foiled things as well. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is put date covers on and get started with that. Okay, those are done and out of the way, so I'm going to flip this part of the insert back over and then go back around and start putting in these things that I've put on this list, start putting some functional boxes down for them. Just trying to see if there are any to-dos, but I must have not gotten, either this is not the full kit or it doesn't come with them, which is fine. I leave that crooked and it's gonna bother me, but this paper, the stickers are forgiving, the paper is not. The paper that I print my inserts on is not forgiving when you lay a sticker down in a crooked way, so unfortunately that one's gonna have to stay the way that it is. You might have noticed when I was filling out these inserts that I kind of put things like that's all the way to the left, or I didn't put something there. I have stickers in mind of what I'm gonna put there, so that is why. I'm sure you probably already figured that out, but in case you didn't and you were like, what is this woman who is clearly unwell doing, that's what I was doing. I am gonna have to buy more of these and stock up on a bunch of them because I have gone through, because of this quarantine, so many of these emoji stickers, these flat, not flat lay, it's just like the full length of, or full width of the 1.5 inches across of this emoji. I think it's so cute and it goes with so many kids because it's pretty neutral. So this is a custom tiny text. It's very gold foiled from Adorably Amy Designs. I've definitely mentioned these before. I got this custom tiny text with just TTT. That's an acronym for a web series that I do at my job every single week, which if you've been following me for a while, I've also mentioned that too, so I'm not going to go in depth about it and bore people who've been following me for a while. But we do this one web series every single week, and so I got to a point when I was getting ready to order stickers for custom tiny text from Amy where I was like, why am I doing this to myself, making myself write this every time we have to do it. Like, I should just make that a custom tiny text, and so I did. So I'm literally getting into every single sticker collection book that I have. So I have this is a reusable sticker book, so I've got a bunch of different shops in here, and I just put their stickers on these different pages inside this little book. And I thought I had some to-do stickers from Ashley Ann in here, but I guess I don't. I must have remembered that wrong. And of course this is Capital Chic Designs, and Gold Mining Cocoa over here, and the Modest Cat as well is in this area. So I didn't find what I was looking for, so I might not have what I thought I had. Thursday is National Prosecco Day, and of course if you've been following me for a while, you know that I love Prosecco, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's one of my holidays. And I'm just going back and adding the YouTube videos that I plan to publish this week. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back now and put some full boxes in these different days of the week. I was gonna put this kind of sticker here, but it's like too much of the tan color, so I'm gonna put some green to kind of break that up a little bit. Alright, so I've got basically this whole sheet emptied. I've got this one sticker left here, but that's okay. I'm hopeful that I will figure out something during the week that is not on my radar right now where I would have a reason to use it. We've got the washi strips here, and I've still got a decent amount of functional stickers left on here in case anything else comes up during the week that I need to take care of. So I feel good about what's on here so far and how much I've been able to use. It's definitely, I have to admit, when I saw that there were only these pages, I was a little bit nervous that I wouldn't have enough for everything that I need, but I actually have been good so far. I think it's probably the perfect amount of stickers for my personality. So I need to take a look at this washi and see how I feel about it. Do I want to do green, or do I want to do this color? This just seems like a lot of foil. So maybe I'll keep this here, and I'll use this. Alright, I am gonna grab some Simply Gilded washi to supplement in here this spotted dot pattern. I'm really sorry too. I'm trying to not use the mic that I've been using because it sounds great when I'm editing, but then I notice when I publish my YouTube videos, it sounds like I'm like yelling and it's very grating and it comes through very rough, and I don't like it, so I'm using the built-in microphone that is in my camera. However, our neighbor has also decided that now he's going to mow his lawn, and I'm trying to get this in before the light goes because it's about 5:20 here tonight on Sunday as I'm filming this video. So I had hoped that that would mean nothing like lawnmowers would be going off, but clearly I was wrong. So I think quickly I'm just gonna go ahead and add these dates to these palm leaves. I didn't really think about it, but you could definitely put that there, and it looks nice actually. I also want to apologize for my nails because I'm trying to get this in before the sun goes down before the end of the weekend. I did not get to film yesterday. I decided to spend some time with my husband and son instead of filming. Because of that, I'm up against the clock, and today I went to my mom's new place. She's actually renting my sister's house from her since my sister moved across the state. She needed some help priming and painting some stuff in the house, so I was over there helping her with that. It wasn't, you know, part of my plan today, but she's my mom and I didn't want her to do that on her own since she is single. So I went over there and gave her a hand and primed a new wall for her. So because of that, my nails also look super janky because I had hoped to remove my nail polish or completely paint them over before I filmed this, but that didn't happen either, so apologies. Since the light is getting darker, I'm not going to drag this out much more because I do think it's going to get pretty dark here soon. So this is what the week looks like, and then of course flip it over. This is what the second part of it is, and then I'm going to go ahead and put this in my agenda so you guys can see it as well. Let me just clean the stuff out of the way. So of course this was last week. It was the Giving Girl kit, and I did have something get rescheduled, but for the most part the week was pretty... It was a crazy week, but as far as my schedule goes, things did happen as expected. And I completed my mail-in ballot, so that was awesome. But this is what it looks like in the agenda. So that's the first part of the week. This is a week on 4 pages, and then this is the second part of the week. So I'll probably go ahead and fill this stuff out later in the week. I do want to figure out a way to fill in these weird spaces that are open here. I'll go ahead and put some quote or affirmation or happy thought, and then I do have some notes of different things that I'll want to put in. But again, you guys don't need to sit through that too. You guys saw the plan with me, and that's probably the most interesting part of what I just did. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I post Plan With Me's every Tuesdays, and when I'm able to, I tend to post videos on Fridays when I have extra time. There will be a video coming out this coming Friday, but I haven't quite totally settled on the concept yet, so I don't want to say what it is yet. I do have a blog post that just came out for National Prosecco Day, so be sure to check that out. And that is it. I will see you guys next week for yet another Plan With Me. Stay well, be safe, and I will see you back soon.